Is the camera set to dead sexy? Awesome.
Tell me, what was your favorite issue this year, Katie?
Well, I got to say the inaugural issue.
Right.
It took a long time to get to it, and I think it was great. And plus, going out and hawking it, just the reception from everyone, I think was awesome. And I love the dog issue because my dog was in it, so I got to say that.
Outdoors issue was pretty good, I think, because we did a lot of outdoor stuff, and it allowed me to go whitewater rafting on work time, which was nice.
I would say that my favorite issue of Alive in the past year has probably been the Fairtacular.
That was a good one.
First off, for just the sight of Ben Dills and a giant elephant on the cover.
You know, I think the Hidden Columbus issue, which I think was mid-December, and that was, to me, that was exciting because it really showed like how much there is going on in Columbus. You know, and that's what we do every week anyway. Like, every week we have on the cover 450 things to do, 500 things to do this week. And still, like the next week, we have to think of come up with 500 other things to do. And like the Hidden Columbus I thought was really special because it was, a couple dozen things that are even more obscure than that.
I'm pretty much just in it for the pictures.
That's right, we're visual people.
That's right.
We don't really, those words are just, words aren't very visually attractive.
And all of our food coverage, I really like GA. I really do, because I know nothing about food or restaurants. I mean, I know I like steaks.
Yeah, that's
more on the rare side, but that's basically as sophisticated I get, and he really gives good suggestions for all that kind of stuff.
My favorite issue was probably last summer that had the dogs on the cover. Because I love dogs, they're so cute.
Michaela did a really cool one with the globe on. That was the best of issue, wasn't it?
Best of Columbus.
The,
no, that was What Does Columbus Need, right?
That was What Does Columbus Need.
Yeah.
First car issue in particular, I really liked with all the I Love My Car, and I felt like it was really actually useful information and a good package of stuff. But anything related to music, obviously, is where I'm going to stray because it's where my passion is. So I think the local music guide's a good pick.
I've been with the paper since 1999, and I'm still surprised at the wealth of creativity in this city and how much of it is still going under the radar, how much of it is appreciated but maybe not as much as it could be, and how much of it actually is appreciated nationally and internationally. We've got people living, within 1 or 2 miles of here that have international reputations in different communities around the world, whether it's arts or music. People don't really think of Columbus for what it really is, which is a thriving major city. And, I think one of the cool parts of the job is getting a chance to sort of talk about that.
We have a pretty good team at Alive, so that's one thing that surprised me. I mean, everyone works well together and put out a good product, so.
It's not your typical, in a cubicle, don't talk to anybody around you kind of idea. Everybody's very interactive, and everyone goofs around, and it always seems like it's fun.
We don't goof around at the office, so I couldn't really speak to that.
Yes, I know.
And it's nice because, you can go out after work with people and go to happy hour, which I've never had that before. Usually it's going home and taking a nap, which I still do, but after happy hour.
You will never forget the day if you ever interview Hulk Hogan in the back room of a Walmart in Delaware, Ohio. That's gonna stand out for a lot of reasons.
I love how collaborative the whole thing is. Everybody brings something different to the table. And it takes all of us to put the table together.
Definitely.
But we can't do it without you, Brian.
Well, that's true. I mean, some
You're the
people.
You're the captain.
Some people are. I'm not saying everyone's equally important. I mean, there's
There's definitely a hierarchy for sure.
I remember I was really nervous about working at Alive because it took me forever to find a job in journalism, and so I didn't want to mess it up when I, in my first couple of weeks. And I remember I started in March, and like 3 weeks, maybe a month later, we had the second Live Film Festival, and we were at the Arena Grand Party, and I was still trying to play it cool, and I was dressed in a suit, and I remember telling Tim Fulton, who used to work at the paper, that I wasn't going to drink until Brian, our boss, left, because I didn't want to act like an ass in front of him. And of course, Tim goes straight over to our boss and tells him this story, and the response that Brian gave was, "What makes you think that I'm not going to be closing this bar down?" And when you work in an atmosphere like that, I mean, it really it puts you more at ease, I guess, is how to phrase it.
John's cool, I guess. I don't know if he's really fitting in here. He's always looking at the camera and going like this. What's that about?
Chris doesn't like all my music coverage. Oh my God, what am I ever going to do? I just can't get a hold of myself. False.
Thanks, Dwight.
I'm not used to being the old short guy. That's what surprised me about The Office.
You're not that short.
6 feet tall is not what you would normally consider short, but we have an army of hip mutants that happen to work in our office that are all 6'2" and above.
You're really the shortest guy?
I am the shortest man in the office.
But you're the cutest.
I am the most attractive man in the office.
Honestly, I gotta tell you, I don't feel as though I'm cool enough to be working where I work. I mean, if people around here knew how uncool I was.
Have the best breath, generally. Not so well dressed or groomed.
Well, we know who the best dressed is.
Something else I'm really looking forward to is continuing to do more and more stuff with the web. Like, obviously, you're watching this video right now on our website, but
Thank you, Nate. You're one of the fondest memories I have are your quick fix XHTML programming patches. They're pretty amazing.
John Ross hates dogs. What? Are you disagreeing?
I don't
Come over here and defend yourself then.
I don't. I have a dog.
And you probably hate him.
I mean, I'm really excited to do more video segments, to continue doing our podcasts. Like, you know, we have podcasts about music, podcasts about movies, all kinds of stuff. We have video segments. We're developing new ones. You know, we have the entertainment video segment that we're starting, coming Distractions. I really like that we've moved Live and Unedited to a video segment.
True.
So, like, I mean, people are reading the web probably more than they read print documents these days, and the fact that we can continue to have a presence in that fashion is really exciting to me.
I'm psyched. I'm psyched for the fashion show. Like, just as you look back at the parties we've had, but I'm psyched for the stuff that's coming up.
Yeah, I'm excited for the 1 year. The 80s bash.
Can't go wrong with 80s music.
No, you really can't.
The leg warmers.
Oh.
Do you have leg warmers?
Are you going to wear them?
I have them, yes.
Oh, I'll wear them if you wear them.
They're hot.
The local music CD will be amazing.
Yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to.
There's something I'm looking forward to.
I was, you know, like, we were in the middle of a big transition last year. There was no CD, but I'm really glad that the CD is coming back, and I think it's come back strong.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's because we consider ourselves executive producers of the CD. So soon, in the office, we'll be wearing fur coats and various things of that nature.
I really like bands to watch.
That was fun. I wasn't there.
That's gold. That's gold.
There's always something to look forward to in a workplace that throws good parties.
And we definitely, you know, I feel like I've been a part of many good parties. We always have all these free alcohol kind of functions.
I know.
And like this.
Cheers.
And cheers indeed. Cheers to your club soda.
The people, I think, are the best part. That Columbus has shown itself in the last year since I've started working. I started working last April, and it's shown itself to be such a unique community. For such a big city, it's such a tight-knit community of people that are genuinely supportive of each other's artistic and creative endeavors, and that's really exceptional.
No, but it's been a blast. It's been a fun year.
It's gone really fast.
I know. I can't believe next week is the anniversary.
In closing, thanks for being awesome, Columbus, because your art that you're producing gives us a job. So thanks.
That's very much true. It's like if you guys weren't out there doing amazing things, then we wouldn't have anything to cover. So please keep doing amazing things.